Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. And hello everyone, nice to meet you. This is our second meeting, but before we start our meeting, let's pray together so that what we learn today can give us more information, more knowledge that can be more useful for us in the future. The prayer begins. Okay, and the next, for your attention, I want you to fill the Google form that I already sent to you, and I also want you to give your comment on the post comment below so I know that you attend this class. And as I said before, this is our second meeting. Do you still remember what we have learned in our first meeting? Yes, that's right. In our first meeting, we learned about the analytical exposition text in terms of its definition, its social function, and the elements in analytical exposition text. Okay, today I want to share to you, I want to give you more information about analytical exposition text in terms of its generic structure. So at the end of the lesson, I hope that you can understand the generic structure of analytical exposition text. I hope you can find and arrange the analytical exposition text into the right structure or the right form. And the last one is, at the end of the lesson, I hope that you can read the analytical exposition text loudly with the right pronunciation and also the right intonation. Okay, so let's start our meeting today. Okay, what is the generic structure of analytical exposition text? Actually, analytical exposition text has three parts. The first one is thesis. What is thesis? Thesis means introducing the topic and indicating the writer's point of view. This is the first part of analytical exposition text. And the second one is arguments. What is arguments? Arguments means explaining the arguments or idea or opinion to support the writer's position. Okay, the number of arguments may vary. It can be 1, 2, 3, or 4. It depends on the situation. But all you have to know is each argument must be supported by evidence and explanation. And then the last part of analytical exposition text is reiteration. What is reiteration? Reiteration means restating the writer's point of view to straighten out the thesis. Okay. To help you get more information, to help you get more understanding about analytical exposition text in terms of its generic structure, let's watch the video.
Okay, now this is the point. Every text must have generic structure. Those are: first, thesis; second, argument; and the third, reiteration. Let's start with thesis. Thesis contains the writer's opinion about something. It also introduces topics and indicates the writer's position. Next, argument. It contains the arguments to support the writer's position. The number of arguments may vary, but each argument must be supported by evidence and explanation. The last one is reiteration. Reiteration is restating the writer's point of view, or to strengthen the thesis. We can use the following phrase to make conclusion in reiteration. First, from the fact above. Second, I personally believe. The last, in conclusion. After I explain the lesson, now I will give you an example. Look at the text. Cars should be banned. Cars should be banned in the city. As we all know, cars created pollution and caused a lot of death and other accidents. The first paragraph is thesis. Firstly, Cars, as we all know, give contribution to the most of the pollution in the world. Cars emit deadly gas that causes illness, such as bronchitis, lung cancer, and triggers of asthma. Some of these illnesses are so bad that people can die from them. Secondly, the city is very busy. Pedestrians wander everywhere, and cars commonly hit pedestrians in the city, which causes them to die. Cars today are our road's biggest killer. That paragraph is argument. In conclusion, cars should be banned from the city for the reason list. This paragraph is reiteration. Okay, that's all from generic structure of analytical exposition text. See you in the next video. Bye!
Okay, you have watched the video about the generic structure of analytical exposition text. Now, to help you to get more understand about analytical exposition text in terms of its generic structure, let's take a look at the example. Okay, on the screen you can see that I gave 3 different colors in each part of the generic structure of analytical exposition text. The first paragraph has red color. It is called thesis. And the second paragraph and the third paragraph are called arguments with the purple color. And then the last paragraph, it is called reiteration with the blue color. This is the end of explanation of our second meeting. Now it's time for you to discuss with your friend about the question and the worksheet about the generic structure of analytical exposition text. Okay, and then you can download the worksheet for your discussion by using the link in the description box below. You can discuss it by using Google Classroom or your WhatsApp group. And don't forget to submit your video when you read the analytical exposition text. Okay, this is for today. This is for our second meeting. Don't forget to submit your assignment and see you next time.